Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the EuroLeague. Today it's Everton against Luzern. Let's head straight for Goodison Park, then the home of Everton, but a bleak night on Merseyside with the rain continuing to tumble down. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're already reaching a point in the EuroLeague in this group stage where decisions are being made in terms of who's going through and who's going out. We're at match day 5.
Yeah, some defensive slips in this group so far. Can't afford for them to be any here.
Everton have made one change. Joel plays in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Steven Pienaar comes in for Kevin Mirallas, who's given the day off. Aruna Kone is the lone striker. This is how the visitors shape up. Here is Gianluca Del Tarano. Just 2 games for each of these teams to play in this EuroLeague group stage. It's their 5th match in the competition, remember, and here we go.
Yeah, I think they'll be pumped up for this one, getting towards the end of the group stage. No room for error.
He's looked to change the point of this attack. Leighton Baines. Cross comes in now. Throw in now. Will have to be a throw. Steven Pienaar. And it will go into the middle now. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. It's gone out clearly off that player. Everton taking on the challenge, but shouldn't really, when you look at all aspects of it, be too difficult for them.
They're a good team, Everton, and I think we're going to see that today.
It's a chance, got to be, pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Stoyle! Oh, that's another goal from a player that they brought in for this season. And it was a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all the effort to bring him to the club.
That's one of the great sights in football. The ball underside of the bar into the back of the net.
Well, he hit it so hard. That crossbar's still shaking now.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Coleman. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. One back with a meaty tackle. Adrian Winter. Dubai. Winter. The referee intervenes here, referee Gianluca Del Tarano. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And he's doing well. He's got a goal here.
It's always a bit of a gamble when you sign somebody in, but from this player's point of view, that gamble seems to be paying off.
Steven Pienaar came in with a challenge. Trying to find Kone. Marco Schneuli. We can go to Alan McAnally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 25 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Barry. Marco Schneuli. Got to clear it now. Now Barry. Steven Pienaar. Here's a chance to attack. Goes for goal! Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Dubai. Barry. He takes the shot. There's still a chance after the save. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Coleman. Great hands. In with a chance. 2 for him now.
Well, they're calling him Snowy in the dressing room. He's settled so quickly in this football club.
There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Coleman. Aruna Kone. Well read by the defender to intercept. Adrian Winter. Marco Schneuli. That's the indication. It's a quick break. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Barry. For Barry. Lichtenberger. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Well, this is why we use the expression David and Goliath, because David was the underdog and he won, and the underdogs here are halfway to winning.
Yeah, I think the key thing now is to settle down and not get overexcited for the underdogs. There's a chance for them. Can they take it?
getting set for the second half. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. It's another attack with plenty of support for him, and the shot's on. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him. Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a second goal for the home team. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, it's out of play, off the player.
Substitution on the field.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
Number 24.
Dubai. Rees. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the home team. 54 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Foul by Everton here. A red card here, and it gets worse and worse for them.
Well, it's not going to be their day by the looks of it, is it?
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Just over the bar. Dubai. Samuel Eto'o. And the cross coming in. And it's a header. Rees, news of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 65 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Supporting player alongside. Marco Schneuli. Good challenge. Here's Eto'o. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Adrian Winter. Oh, he could be in. It will be their throw. Well, there are other options from the bench. Barry. Coleman. Perhaps you can understand why, but they're deciding to defend this position. Do you agree with it, Alan?
Well, one or two boos from the supporters. They're not happy with his negative approach, but I don't think they'll mind if it does the job.
Rees. He went in well, and the away team want to make a change. Coleman. Coleman. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Many thanks, Jeff. challenged quickly by the opposition. And he's dispossessed. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game? Kick here.
Substitution in progress. Going on the field is number 10.
Disappointed with that touch. Romelu Lukaku. Referee says free kick. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, a muscle's gone for this player. Close, got to be. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. They can seal the win here by just keeping the ball in the corner.
Well, how many times do we see this? The player just trying to keep it down by the corner flag. Plenty of opponents trying to nick the ball away. But he's ticking down the clock here.
Here's the chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. That's great defensive play from him again. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon. From me,
The side we expected to win have been given a huge shock here. Very unpleasant game for them. But the underdogs, no wonder they're dancing around the touchline in celebration. It's an amazing victory.
It is.